नमस्ते सबैजनालाई नमस्कार। आज हामी टिभी टुडेको विशेष कार्यक्रममा सहभागी भएछौँ। आज हाम्रो स्टुडियोमा पाल्नुभएछ दुईजना विशेष व्यक्तित्वहरू। उहाँहरू हुनुहुन्छ फिनल्यान्डबाट। आज चाहिँ यो संवाद चाहिँ अङ्ग्रेजीमा गर्नुहुन्छ किनभने उहाँहरू त फिनल्यान्डबाट आउनुभएकोले। सो welcome to our studio, TV Today station.
Thank you.
And today's our special program is called Today Special. This is a program hosted by the TV Today. And as I said, welcome to our studio and also to welcome to Nepal. So हामी माझमा आज दुईजना व्यक्तित्व हुनुहुन्छ। उहाँको नाम रहेछ टोनी र इयान। फिनल्यान्डबाट विशेष गरिकन हाम्रो MyTemple यो त बुद्धिस्ट एप्स चाहिँ यही नोभेम्बरमा यही वर्षमा सुरुवात गर्न लागेको छ। यो चाहिँ फर्स्ट टाइममा विशेष गरिकन विश्वभरिकोलाई यो एप्स मार्फत चाहिँ हाम्रो विशेष गरिकन थेरवाद, महायान र वज्रयान त्यसको विषयमा चाहिँ हामी कसरी ध्यान त्यहाँबाट हाम्रो कुन चाहिँ ध्यान चाहिँ गर्ने छ, त्यस विशेष सबै कुराहरू चाहिँ उहाँहरूको उद्देश्य यो प्रोग्राम मार्फत यो कार्यक्रम मार्फत चाहिँ जान्न चाहन्छु। So I would like to invite you to Nepal again and please introduce yourself briefly.
Yeah.
What's your name and where are you from?
So first of all, thank you for TV Today for having us, and thank you for doing this interview. We are both from Finland, and my name is Toni Pohjola, and we are representing MyTemple, Buddhist meditation app. Our company is Funky Monks, and this is my co-worker.
Hello, thank you for having me. My name is Ian McIntosh. I am a colleague of Tony, and I'm the head of audiovisual engineering and production in our company.
And I work in our company as a PR and public relations, and yeah.
Okay, so I saw that MyTemple is very the logo I have seen is very wonderful and design. And what is the objective of this MyTemple?
Objective of our temple, I can tell a little bit about the history. So, like I said, it's a Buddhist meditation app. So all of our teachers are Buddhist monks and nuns from different traditions. So we try to cover all the traditions of Buddhism. So Theravada, Mahayana, Vajrayana. This is a little bit hard to pronounce for me as a Finnish person. So we like to promote Buddhism in a kind of little bit in a new way. Everybody nowadays have a phone in their pockets. So we actually use the word Buddhist temple in your pocket. We start now with a meditation. That's our front, but we will have lots more to discover about Buddhism in our app. So the idea basically is to give good teachings about meditation, because Buddhist monks and nuns, they have give all their life to Buddhism and meditation, learning about Buddhism. So we want to rely on their teachings about meditation. Nowadays, meditation is a big thing all around the world. It's becoming quite
More and more popular.
Yeah, more and more popular. But we see that there is still lots of problems in it, because more popularity comes. There comes also people who may not have so much knowledge about meditation. So this is our answer to this kind of things, that we will have only Buddhist monks and nuns to teach about the meditation. And we are going all around the world to interviewing monks and nuns. So of course we started from Finland, where we live, and the next place where we went is India, Dharamsala, and we got the blessings from His Holiness the Dalai Lama for our app. And now we are really starting the interviews from the place where Buddha was born. So we want to go kind of the historic way. And that's why we are in Nepal now. And we've been here about 3 weeks. And we've been covering monasteries around Nepal, from Upper Mustang to Lumbini. We've been everywhere in Nepal. And so this is, in a short way, this is our project. And of course the main thing why we want to promote meditation and Buddhist meditation is to bring peace to the world. I could say a little bit of my own history. Like I have had since I was a teenager some mental problems, some physical problems, and Buddhist meditation has helped me tremendously. And because it started to help me, I was starting to think that how I could help others with this. So then I started to talk to my friends who are professional in their own departments. Like Ian here is professional with, well, you can probably say better than I do.
Yes, please explain about a little bit about how you formed a team of the MyTemple, and how the dream that you came, what you want to do.
Yeah.
And how do you form your team and establish this MyTemple?
Yeah. First, like I said, it was just an idea in my head, but I don't have knowledge about coding, about cameras, about filming, about marketing. So I started to look around to my close friends, and I'm fortunate to have close friends who are educated in these departments. So actually the first time I called to Ian, I didn't even think that Ian would be interested about this. So I asked that if he could help me to learn about cameras, that how I could film. And and that would have been disaster. So then Ian said that.
Yeah, I just I thought it was a good idea, and I grabbed the moment, and I thought that it would be quicker to train a monkey than to give a camera to Tony. So I thought it's best that I come along and help Tony out with the filming.
So that's how Ian came along, and then one of my oldest friends, he practiced Vajrayana Buddhism, so, and he's a professional in coding with computers. So I called to him, and he actually had been thinking already about doing something like this. So he was on the board right away. And then we had, he is called Juha-Pekka Yliselä-Jukkis, our original coder, and then we met Mikko Korhonen, who knows about marketing. He knows about how to handle big businesses.
Business consulting.
Yeah, business consulting. So we needed the guy who knows how to run a big business, and he's actually helping in his daily work, like in Finland, big businesses all around the Finland. So that was a good guy to have with us. And then we had another coder who was Mikko's friend, who's been also working in one of the biggest companies in Finland with coding. So now we have five guys working on this, and of course we have lots of people around us like our logo designer who is professional with designing, and lots of people are helping us.
Yes, I understand that this will be the first historical Buddhist app that you are going to be launched. Please explain me when you are going to target, you are going to launch this first Buddhist app.
Yeah, exactly. This will be made in this way. This will be the world's first Buddhist meditation app, which covers all of the Buddhism all around the world.
So people will be access to these apps from around the world?
Yes. So our mission is to go anywhere where there is Buddhism. So then when our app will be released, and it will be released before November, and then from the app you can search for meditation practice. You can sort it by monk's or nun's name. You can sort it by region, so you can put there Finland or Nepal or USA, anything, and then you find monks and nuns from Nepal, monks and nuns from New York, however you wish. Or you can sort it by tradition. If you want to look for Theravada monks, Vajrayana monks, Mahayana monks, you can also sort it like that.
So that means those who Buddhists or non-Buddhists can watch the apps, and they can get all information about different techniques and the meditation, the practices that we follow in different traditions.
Yes, and that's a interesting thing what you said, because you don't have to be a Buddhist, or you can be a Buddhist to do Buddhist meditation, to learn about Buddhism, and everybody sees Buddhism in a different way. To me, just my humble personal opinion, and to me Buddhism is not a religion. To me it's a way of life, way to help myself to love myself more, and for that I can love other people more easier without boundaries, and yeah, that's basically how I see it.
Yes, I have seen that. I have heard that you have went to different parts of Nepal and interview a very prominent the master from different religion, Vajrayana to Theravada, and Theravada to Mahayana. So how do you find that you want to make available this all detail in apps to learn different tradition of Buddhism and different schools of Buddhism, and different techniques, and how the simply that the people can learn how to do meditation for their own benefit?
Yeah, to me the kind of basic thing in the bottom of it all is something I heard from Dalai Lama years ago, and Dalai Lama was a big inspire to me. It was actually the first Buddhist book ever I read when I was in late teens, maybe 16, 17 years old. And I don't remember the quote exactly, what His Holiness Dalai Lama has said, but the main thing what he said, that if young people started, like all the young people would start meditation, our next generation would have no wars. And this is something I firmly believe. Of course, it's a huge project to get there, that there is a generation that everybody meditates. But this is something we are going forward to.
Yes, as Lumbini, as you know, the birthplace of the Buddha, and where the Buddhism was started. and I know that you have been visited Lumbini, and we through this promoting not only the meditation and the Buddhism, and you also can promote the culture and traditions, and even promote the Nepal as a spiritual and birthplace of the Buddha, so that people
Exactly.
can come to Nepal and they can learn, and we can work through different organization, and also even Ministry of Agriculture in Nepal.
Yeah, exactly. I think this is a good way when the app is finished and it's released, that you can find now many monasteries from Nepal, and you can get to know monks and nuns from there. And of course, in the app we have then you can search where to really go. So I think it makes it easier to people to travel to these places when they have already seen it, when they have already a little bit know about the monks and nuns. So I think it could be really beneficial for this kind of how would I say spiritual traveling and getting know to cultures of the countries where we are. And of course Lumbini was for sure like best place to start, because it's the place where Buddha is born. And we are also doing a travel documentary about it, where we explain it a little bit more and put it more in open.
Yes, so you have been also visited different prominent places such as like Pharping, and Bauda, Swayambhu, and also Apo Mustang, Lomanthan, Jomsung, and Muktinath. Those are the very powerful places of historical and spiritual as a mystic places. So how did you find those places as you personally experience?
Like you say, it's very spiritual, mystical. It's hard to put even in words what I have felt about this trip. Even though I have practiced Buddhism about 15-20 years now, I practice Zen Buddhism myself. But coming to these kind of places where everything has started, it's been a moving experience, say at least. Yeah, I have shed many tears here. Let's say it like that.
Okay. Thank you very much. And now, finally, I would like to make a final questions. That what is your now future plan, action plan for MyTemple, and how? Please explain a little about.
Yeah, our future plan, near future, is go back to Finland tonight and start to work towards making world biggest meditation application, because we have the world, from my opinion, we have the world best teachers from Buddhist monasteries around the world. So next thing is launching the app, and then we start to look for partners around the world. Of course, we are a global company, and try to scale it, like I said, world biggest meditation application. And our thing is, because we work as a company, and we from all the revenue we get, we will give like 10% back to the monasteries to help people, Odana. And when we get there, that we are the biggest meditation application, our main thing is to use the money for charity. So I see, even in Finland, which is a developed and a rich country, in a way. I see, even in my small hometown, I see people who don't have a food, and that's unacceptable. So this is where our revenue is going to go, to help people and help every living being on this earth.
Okay, so finally I'd like to separately, individually ask both of you that within 60 seconds you can make a statement what you want to say to our audience.
Yeah. Who wants to start? This is hard, Paul. This is hard, Paul, to do it in 60 seconds.
Well, I can try.
Okay.
First, regarding the application, our mission is to collect and gather authentic, genuine Buddhist teachings from all branches of the religion, and to present them in a modern, more easy accessible way to anyone with a smartphone, and also to document and preserve the cultural heritage of the Buddhist traditions around the world.
Thank you.
Yeah, you made it even harder to me. Okay.
When you went to Lumbini Buddhist University, we had the World Heritage and also Sustainable Tourism Development.
Yeah.
Peace and sustainability. That was the topic, and you were there, and it was also another part of your mission.
Yes.
You have promote our mission, your mission to other parts of the world.
Yeah. So, Buddhist temple in a pocket. This is our slogan. Easy to access for the people who don't have the ways to go to the monasteries, and we want to promote Buddhism, and we start by Buddhist meditation to everybody in the world, and also we want to work in collaboration with also academics in Lumbini, in Helsinki University, and we have already started this progress. So we want everybody to involve, and also the viewers, because without viewers we don't have anything. So all the viewers, please follow us in our social media pages, and let's make this big together. We cannot work just with few of us. So all of you who are watching, please come around and help us, and let's make the world a better place.
Okay, thank you very much for your time here, and आजको यो टुडे विशेष कार्यक्रममा आज दुईजना फिनल्यान्डबाट आउनुभएका पाहुनाहरूसँग संवाद गरेछु। उहाँ तर्फबाट चाहिँ विशेष गरिकन चाहिँ नेपाल लुम्बिनी बुद्ध जन्म देशको त्यहाँ जुन तरिकाले उहाँहरू गएर चाहिँ डकुमेन्टेसन गराएर नेपालको परम्परा, सांस्कृतिक र धर्म र नेपालको बारे चाहिँ संसारमा चिनाइदिने भन्ने उहाँको उद्देश्य अघि भन्नुभएछ। टिभी टुडेलाई पनि धन्यवाद दिँदै आजको कार्यक्रम यही टुङ्गाउँछु। नमस्कार।